After graduation, I plan to pursue my career in nursing. I want to go on to be a pediatrician oncology nurse. My biggest motivator is my math teacher, Ms. Sergo. She doesn't let me get past anything. She makes sure I get what I need to get done, and she's a really good teacher.
I was able to catch up and graduate early with the help of the staff and being able to do it at my own pace. When I graduate, I'm going to go to nursing school.
They helped me realize I had like a certain kind of dream that I didn't have before. Because before I just thought that to make money you had to just be a doctor or you had to go into the medical field. But then the teachers here showed me that it's more than that. I like the way Miss Sergo, Mr. Goodenkoff, and Miss Mom and stuff have helped me because they're able to they like working with me, so then they work more with me and they help me. They tell me they show me that I can do more. After graduation, I want to go to college, and I either want to go to the University of Washington or the U of A, and I want to major in math, but I want to pursue a career in nanotechnology or engineering.
After graduation, I'm going off to college, and I'm going to go into architect and design so that I can follow my dream.
When you make it to graduation, you showed everyone else that you did it with all the struggles you were going through, that you proved to everyone else that you're even able to make it. My plans after graduation is go to NAU to get my Master's of Arts in Applied Sociology and my Master's of Arts in Psychological Science.
After I graduate, I plan to move to Texas, and I'm very excited. And when I get there, I want to continue doing the job that I'm doing here as a caregiver.
Miss Gonzalez quickly became my favorite teacher here. She's helped me get ahead in math, and I'm a really big fan of her teaching style.
I need to graduate on time because I already have what I want to do after high school set up and in line. It's been set up since the beginning of the year. Yes, Rose is helping me accomplish my dreams. And it's not only helping me accomplish, but it's helping me get up further than I needed to be. Way further than I needed to be to accomplish my dreams and goals. When I needed help on any subject, I know that Miss Martin would come and help me. And regardless if it was math or if it was English, she'd sit there and she'd say, yeah, so this is gonna be it's not gonna be your answer, but she's like, this is how you're gonna find your answer. And this is gonna be the best resource to find your answer, regardless of the subject.
After graduation, I want to study criminal justice and I want to be a parole officer.
After graduation, I'm planning on joining the Marine Corps.
Teachers are really friendly. They actually try and talk to you. So after I graduate, I want to go in the military, and I would like to study politics and get involved with science and all that cool stuff.
The person who made a difference for me was Mr. Reeves and the principal, Mr. Goldston. After graduation, I see myself becoming a cosmetologist. I recently just got accepted to Virginia College for cosmetology.
They're always encouraging me and making sure I get to where I want to be. Ms. Dahlstrom and Mr. Reeves were here, and to this day they keep encouraging me, telling me to keep moving forward despite what other people tell me. After I graduate, I plan on going to Pima Medical Institute to study to be a veterinary technician.
At a traditional school, I wouldn't have graduated if I would have stayed, because I would have stayed with the same habits of just leaving class when everything got too hard. Miss Sergo, honestly, she's really energetic and hyper, and man, she just keeps on bugging you to do it, go into class, work on math. So I think just having to do it every day has helped me. I like Rose because of the one-on-one help that you get. In a classroom, it's a bunch of kids, and the teacher doesn't have the time to go around all the kids and ask them what they need or how they can help them. And so here, when you ask, you get that one-on-one help, which really helped me. After high school, I would like to apply for a community college to get help with auto mechanics, auto collision, welding and fabrication, and anything to do with the car.
I'll tell them that they basically help me through everything, and they impacted me by getting me through school faster than I would have gotten through school myself. After graduation, I plan to go to the military, and from there get my business degree so I can open up a restoration shop so I can restore old cars for all the old people that want to drive them still.
Miss Martin, personally, I think she was one of the best math teachers, because she was we went to her math lab every day. I don't think I would have finished my maths if Miss Martin was there, I'm just being honest. Because she was she kept on me. Even when I just started getting lazy, she was come on, let's get it rolling. So I had to come back here and get back on track so I could make my parents proud.
My teacher, Mr. Shakino, helps me with everything I need. I mean, he's an English teacher. He always goes around, like, helping people. Whenever I raise my hand, he comes straight here. And he's better than any other teacher, honestly. And after high school, I plan on going to college for business.
After graduation, I want to go to college for interior designing.
What I have planned after I graduate is I would like to travel and I want to pursue my career in acting, modeling, and hosting for television networks.
After I graduate from Canyon Rose Academy, I plan on going to PMI and look into the registered nursing field.
Actually, Mr. Reeves, he was a great history teacher. He's helped me out a lot. I'm not really into history that much, but he's made me really interested in it. And then Mr. Palkovic, he was a good math teacher. He's helped me really understand math. After I graduate, I plan on attending Pima Community College for my first 2 years to get my associates, and I plan on getting my respiratory therapist license.
My plans for after I graduate at Mountain Rose Academy are to proceed on to the University of Arizona and take over my family's business.
After graduation, I plan to attend GCU in Phoenix and get a mechanical engineering degree to eventually go and work at Disney as a ride engineer.
After I graduate, I want to go to Pima, and then after doing all my gen eds, I want to transfer to the U of A and study computer science and be Pixar animator. If I didn't come here, I wouldn't have graduated, but now I'm graduating early, so it's okay.
After graduation, I want to go to college to get my nursing license, and then after a few years of work, I want to work my way up to a nurse practitioner.
Miss Boyd helped me a lot. She made a big difference because she helped me with all my math, and she never let me down. She was always there for me when I needed help. After graduation, I want to go to Pima.
After I graduate high school from Desert Rose Academy, I really want to go to medical school to become a phlebotomist.
After graduation, I'm going to go to college and do better for myself as well as my son.
After I graduate high school, I'm gonna go to Pima to start my prereqs for something in the medical field.
Graduation is important to me because I want to make something out of my life.
After I graduate, I would like to go to school for pharmacy technician.
After high school, I want to join barber school and go to Hollywood College.
Miss Monka said, yeah, she encouraged me a lot. Miss Salcido more like that, like you gotta like get out of here and finish and like go on. Like after I graduate, I intend on going to Pima, becoming a veterinarian.
The Rose Academies have offered me many opportunities to figure out what I wanted to do after high school. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and then all of a sudden, hey, how about we just do nursing at Pima, because I found out that I am really interested in that.
After Rose Academies, I plan on attending Pima for nursing.
So, you know, they took their time, and then they got Miss Martin to kind of like help me out on my own, and she helped me out a lot. After graduation, I want to do law enforcement.
If it wasn't for Pima Rose, I would have never graduated because they helped me here.
After graduation, I plan on becoming a veterinarian for horses.
The teachers here are awesome, and the Rose Academies, it's like a second family. Teachers here, like, throughout my entire experience, they've never given up on me, you know? Like, they really helped me. After graduation, I plan on attending Pima Community College with a scholarship I received, and then completing my general education, then transferring to the U of A.
After I graduate, I plan to joining the military to become an EMT.
After graduation, I plan on going to Pima where they have a nice culinary course I'm going to go into, baking specialty.
After high school, I want to attend college and experience education at the next level, and I want to study business.
Thank you so much for always like being able to push me and help me with my work and not get frustrated at me, because I do like get irritated if I don't get the right answer of things. Just thank you, keep doing what you're doing, you're awesome. After I graduate from Mountain Rose Academy, I plan on going to Pima for the first 2 years and then getting my bachelor's of business, then going into working at a nursing home to see if I want to pursue the medical field.
To the Mountain Rose Academy staff, I think I would say that I'm so thankful for everything that they did because it was so hard for me, yet they made it feel a lot easier than what it was. Like Mountain Rose Academy, I probably wouldn't have graduated high school with any other school. After graduation, I plan on pursuing my career. I plan to go to college and just try everything in my power to eventually become one of the best hotel restaurant managers that there can be.
Thanks. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
One more time, we're going to be playing the Star Spangled Banner, so please stand.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Mountain Rose Academy's 19th graduation, Desert Rose Academy's 17th high school graduation, Canyon Rose Academy's 14th high school graduation, and Pima Rose Academy's 6th high school graduation ceremony. This is a day for fun, laughter, a bit of nostalgia, and joy, marking a milestone in your life and for your family. Today, we honor 211 graduates, with 181 graduates walking today, supported by a cast of well over 1,000, the graduating class of 2017. Each year, it's our tradition at graduation to recognize the role many of you have had in influencing this achievement as supporters through the years, by paying the bills, wiping the noses, and leading with behind-the-scenes sacrifices. It is only fitting that we should have all parents of these graduates stand and allow us to applaud your efforts that have led to this day for these graduates. Parents, stand up. I would like for all the grandparents and great-grandparents to stand and allow us to honor you with our applause for your support that has helped these people graduate today. Usually, brothers and sisters are overlooked in the scheme of things, but not so here. I've seen many, an older or younger sibling, provide the motivation and support that leads their brother or sister to accomplish great things. All of the brothers and sisters of the graduates today, please stand. Some of our graduates have demonstrated the incredible ability to enter into a marriage, support a family, work, and still finish their course requirements. I would like to invite the spouses and children of these graduates to stand and allow us to honor them with applause at this time. There are other people here today who have an influential for a Rose graduate. You might be an extended family member, an aunt or uncle. You might be a very close friend or an employer, maybe a coach. You know the special role you have played in your graduate's life. If you have not been recognized already for your contribution, please stand so we can applaud your support. And last but not least, the Rose principals, teachers, and clerks who have dedicated themselves to helping these graduates. Please stand now so we can applaud your support. I now have the pleasure of introducing our graduate speaker, Shelby Rudder of Mountain Rose Academy.
Welcome, graduates, families, friends, and staff of the Rose Academies. Today, the parents, teachers, supporters, and motivators celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2017. Dr. Seuss once said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are on your own and you know what you know. You are the guy, you'll decide where to go." So, the reason I chose that quote is to ask myself and my fellow graduates, what now? What will be the moment that sticks in your brain? From everything we have learned in school, what will you take with you? The math lessons, the English papers, etc. What will you forget? What will you use in the future? Will you remember our mission statement, honor the promise of education? Hopefully, many of you will continue to honor your own promise through education. What from experiences at the Rose Academies inspire you to move forward? For some of it is the ability to set goals and achieve them. For others, it is the knowledge that you came, you achieved, and you succeeded. Graduation has a unique meanings for all of us. What will graduation mean to you? For some, it is freedom. For others, it is a goal that many were not sure if they would ever reach. I know I, for one, was not sure that I would walk across this stage, but with lots of support and cheerleading from the staff and family, here I am. I feel that each student here today has a story, and I want to acknowledge what is next for all of us. Many will go to college, many will enter the workforce or continue in the workforce, and others will proudly serve our nation. Leaving high school is terrifying and exciting at the same time. I'm not sure what the world has in store for us, but I know that the skills I acquired at the Rose Academies will allow me to move forward and deal with any of my challenges that may come up, and I'm grateful and proud to be a product of Rose. Sorry guys. I need to take a moment and thank the families and loved ones of the graduates. We appreciate all of the hard work, frustration, and help without you. We would not be here today. Today, on our graduation day, we have a chance to pause and celebrate our success and thank those around us who supported us, pushed and nudged us, and those who inspired us to find our way. As a graduate, I am proud to graduate beside you and wish well on this expedition into the future. We each have a unique path, and I'm grateful that I got to share this path with many of you and had the support to follow through and achieve another goal in my life. So as we make our way in the world, remember my fellow graduates. I and Dr. Seuss agree. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am not Dr. Schlesman. She has a scratchy throat. My name is Catherine Kinghorn, and I will present the scholarships for the Rose Academies. The governing board of the Rose Academies has instituted 4 scholarships to acknowledge distinguished our exemplary Rose students here today. Each scholarship provides a monetary stipend to be used for continued academic success.
Michael J. Starace graduated from the New York City Vocational High School. In 1943, when he was 16 years old, Michael joined the Navy, becoming the youngest crew member of the USS Missouri. After completing 4 years of exemplary service on that historic battleship, he went on to complete his aviation mechanics degree in New York City and then married Antoinette Mango. Together, they raised a large family of 4 children and 4 foster children. The Antoinette and Michael J. Starace Scholarship for Vocational Excellence is awarded this year to 2 graduates who are pursuing a vocational education or joining the military after graduation. Our first recipient in this age of online, digital, social networking is an outgoing, friendly, and lively face-to-face conversationalist. He also works double shifts to support his family and made time to attend school in the evening to finish his high school diploma. His perseverance and optimistic attitude enabled him to earn his diploma. For his choice of a military career, the Antoinette and Michael J. Starace Scholarship is awarded to Carlos Alapisco Velarde of Mountain Rose Academy. Carlos could not join us today, so we'll move on to the second recipient, but he really appreciates the effort. Our second recipient is inspired by his sister and is eager to follow in her footsteps and join the military. He used this motivation to diligently work through coursework, going from a student behind in credits to a graduate who has taken charge of his life and his future. Along the way, he was always respectful and polite to staff, teachers, and peers. For his choice of a military career, the Antoinette and Michael J. Starace Scholarship is awarded to Everardo Ortiz Pesquera of Desert Rose Academy. Please come forward to accept your award. Mark Kinghorn, born in 1917, grew up in the Depression with 4 brothers. His father was a first-generation Boilermaker and traveled constantly throughout the United States, setting a multi-generational pattern of entrepreneurial creativity and persistence through tough times. In 1938, Mark married the 18-year-old Leona. Together, they raised 2 sons who went on to attend college, but who had already learned lessons of stability, perseverance, fair-mindedness, and love for family. The Leona and Mark Kinghorn Scholarship is awarded to an individual who has overcome hardship in order to graduate. Nominees for this award, in spite of life circumstances, possess a positive attitude and dedicated work ethic. This year's recipient is a man on a mission, very motivated to attend college to study political science. His teachers describe him as smart, articulate, and well-rounded. You would not be able to tell today, but throughout his high school career, he faced many and severe challenges, including disruption, instability, uncertainty, and loss. For having come through so much with persistence and a smile, the Leona and Mark Kinghorn Scholarship is awarded to Aaron Blackwell of Canyon Rose Academy. Please come forward. The Doris Weaver Schlesman Scholarship recognizes Dr. Schlesman's mother, whose life was dedicated to helping others and whose passion was education. Though she never served as a public school teacher, Doris Weaver Schlesman was an educator in the deepest sense, both in her legacy of service, but also as a mother of 4 children, all of whom learned from her a zeal for the value of education. The Doris Weaver Schlesman Scholarship is awarded to a graduate who plans a career in teaching or a vocation dedicated to helping others. Our recipient this year is an exemplary student. In December, she was nominated by multiple teachers for multiple school awards in multiple categories, including a level of learning, positive attitude, strong work ethic, and high-quality work. Her positivity, patience, and intelligence will make her perfect for her future career, as she has chosen to pursue a future as an elementary school teacher. Although very focused on and driven by her own work, she was also generous and took time out to explain difficult math concepts to her peers. For choosing a future in elementary education, the Doris Weaver Schlesman Scholarship is awarded to Arely Moreno Garcia of Pima Rose Academy. Please come forward. One more. The final awards to announce are the Pima Merit Scholarships annually awarded by Pima Community College to students who have graduated at the top 5% of their class. The Pima Merit Scholarship provides qualifying high school graduates 4 consecutive semesters of full-time tuition. While this scholarship would be a great benefit to any student, for students who have endured financial hardships that would otherwise prevent them from attending college, it delivers the opportunity of a lifetime. The 2 full years of tuition offered by this scholarship provides them with a foundation to a successful future. Graduates, when you hear your name, please stand and remain standing. From Canyon Rose Academy, Caden Elias. From Desert Rose Academy, Michael Kyra. From Mountain Rose Academy, Atalanta Tivnan, Elliot Gross, and Diana Edwards. From Pima Rose Academy, Jasmine Castillo, Tori Francois, Marissa Garcia, Sierra Hernandez, Brittany Murphy, and Caleb Walker. Please recognize these Pima Merit Scholarship winners. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Out of respect for the past achievements and future promise of every one of our graduates, we dedicate a Rose Academy graduation tradition. Every year, we honor each of our graduates in various categories of achievement and character. This year, each student is wearing a cord to indicate merit in one of the 3 categories, one color for each category. These categories are excellence in academic achievement, success in school despite severe challenges, and choice of a service vocation.
Our first category of recognition is for excellence in academic achievement. We honor those graduates who produced academic work of consistent excellence, achieved high grade point average, or achieved early graduation and accelerated credit completion. Students wearing a brown cord, we ask that you stand so we may recognize your achievements. Thank you. Please be seated.
Our second category of recognition is for graduates who succeeded in school despite severe challenges. We honor these graduates who overcame life challenges, demonstrated impressive personal growth, or demonstrated strength of character. Students wearing a purple cord, we ask that you stand so we may recognize your achievements. Please be seated.
Our final category of recognition is for graduates who have made the choice to pursue a future in a service vocation. We honor these graduates for having chosen to serve in the military, for having chosen to pursue a career in education, and for having chosen a vocation in the medical field or other service vocations. Graduates wearing a silver, we ask that you stand so we may recognize your achievements. Please be seated. Thank you. Let us all, one last time, recognize all our Rose Academy graduates.
Okay, now the time that you've all been waiting for. Will the first row of the graduating class of 2017 please stand and come forward? Shelby Rudder. Everardo Ortiz Pesquiera. Aaron Blackwell. Areli Moreno Garcia. Safi Abia. Lupita Ahumada Quevedo. Sergio Alvarez. Clarissa May Aranzado. Victor Araujo Sanchez. Jacqueline Atnip. Mark Aspathia. Ruth Barrera. Christopher Becerra. Andrea Bejarano. Felix Bencomo. Dylan Biggins. Reina Barboa Lopez. Brianna Boyle. Destiny Bracamonte. Desiree Bracamonte. Alec Altamirano. Jesus Buhanda. Ava Burton. Katarina Burton. Samantha Cabrera. Anahi Camacho Hernandez. Reina Campuzano Lizaraga. Gavin Caramelo. Mella, sorry. Renee Carda. Antonio Carranza. Jose Carrillo. Juan Carrillo. Jasmine Castillo. Nicholas Chacon. Destiny Castro Quintero. Ashley Caudell. Monica Cruz. Sergio Chacon. Michael Chira. Brianna Klein. Miespel Contreras. Tiana Cordova. Nicholas Cota. Annalisa Katsonis. Jillian Courtney. Dakota Ibarra Crane. Janae Dion. Tyrese Dodds. Michaela Donaldson. Deanna Edwards. Anissa Enriquez. Ariama Finch. Corinne Finley. Sylvia Franco Acuna. Tori Francois. Jose Jesus Romo. Erindira Garcia Acosta. Enrique Garcia Cruz. Kelly Garcia Rosado. Serena Garcia. Anthony Duarte Gastelum. Damian Gradias. Zaylin Gordon. Isabella Gaziano. Fernando Granillo. Devin Greenhouse. Esmeralda Grijalva Barea. Elliot Gross. Gabriel Gutierrez. Ignacio Gutierrez. Miguel Angel Galvez. Alyssa Hamilton. Sierra Hernandez. Elizabeth Hernandez. Jesse Hernandez. Maciel Heragui. Kimberly Kenny. Sarah Kingston. Jasmine Lee. Amari Leon. Ana Limon. Alexis Longway. Gerardo Lopez. Lindsay Loya. Brianna Madero. Christopher Macias Gonzalez. Samuel McNamara. Fernando Martinez, Jr. Jose Martinez. Ramiro Martinez, Jr. Rosa Martinez. Tarek Mathis. Cheyenne McGrew. Monique McFerrin. Aram Medrano Rivera. Andrew Mead. Quinton Mendoza. Kamaria Mena White. Dakota Miles. Christopher Mock. Andriana Molina. Esteban Montaño. Nicole Montaño. Leah Moore. Luz Morales. Omar Amado Morando. Cheyenne Munoz. Christina Nelson. Desiree Nettles. Christian Nunez. Samantha Ochoa. Ariana Aller. Simon Ortiz. Alexandra Osorio. Cassandra Otero. Ruben Pastor. Amaya Pereira. Francisco Pereira. Yamalet Penales. Samantha Quinn. Robert J. Purcell, Jr. Angel Ramirez. Valeria Redondo. Emily Reed. Alyssa Rivard. Nitza Revilla. Tyler Robbins. Perla Robles. Robert Robles. Sierra Rodriguez. David Romero Esquer. Francisco Romero. Valerie Romero. Brianna Roth. Preston Rowland. Ariana Size. Cassandra Salazar Nunez. Emily Silvas Cabrera. Sophia Scalarud. Andrew Siam. Abby Smith. Seth Smith. Jacob Smith. Priscilla Soto Banuelos. Martin Soto Gonzalez. Ryan Spencer. Emily Staley. Alexander Stella. Mariah Taylor. Sierra Thomas. Atalanta Tivnan. Viridiana Torres Samaniego. Jared Trout. Angela Trujillo. Luz Valenzuela. Kiana Turner. Sadrea Turner. Jesus Valencia Gallardo. Sabrina Valencia. Brianna Valdez. Nicole Valenzuela. Damian Vasquez. Alyssa Villegas. Kayla Walden. Faith Wildman. Camilla Vasquez. Mason Gavin Vols. Christian Valenzuela. Destiny Watkins. Virginia Vasquez. Aniston Huerito. Okay, will the graduating class of 2017 please stand? So I'm going to confer your diploma. So by the powers vested in me by the state of Arizona and the governing boards of Canyon Rose Academy, Desert Rose Academy, Mountain Rose Academy, and Pima Rose Academy, I hereby confer upon you your high school degree with all rights, privileges, and honors associated with this degree. As a sign of graduation dating back to the 9th century, please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying your accomplishment. Congratulations, class of 2017. After the ceremony, please join us for refreshments on the second level and in front of the music hall. Thank you.